What is up, obscure mic people? I'm back, and it's been quite a interfacey month. It's been a lot of interfaces lately, and guess what? I've got another SM7B. Every time I think I'm done with it, I need it for something. So here it is, yet again, the SM7B, which I guess if I'm going to do a bunch of interface reviews and stuff, it is needed. Currently, the mic SM7B M367 Tascam 1x2HR. That's what's going on. Today, we're going to check out the Debra Audio DG-05 mixer interface 24-bit 192 kilohertz device. Debra Audio did send this over for the sake of the review, and I gotta say, I like mixers. I like mixers a lot. So I'm kind of excited to check this one out. I mean, I've already checked it out for review purposes, but not with the SM7B. So let's take a look at everything. See what we got here. Mixer. We'll start looking at the features of the mixer here shortly, but then you remove the other layer of foam and you have a USB A to C cable. You also have a power adapter. So bus powered, are we? Or are we not? We're going to go with not, which is going to pose a problem. It's been a while since I've used it. Take a look at all the features of the interface, at least on the front, and then we'll go to the rear here. But on the front, we've got a mic input. We've got a combo jack, actually, in the mic input with a low-cut filter and a 48 volts phantom power switch. We have a channel 2 for a mic or instrument, channel 3 for an instrument. We have a USB MP3 player, 5.0 Bluetooth, right there beside the USB. We've got controls for the USB player, a stereo out TRS combo, a channel in RCA, headphone jack. Going to the right side of the bottom of the device, we've got the power button, which is nice, a channel 1 and channel 2 mute, a PC or main switch, channel 1 and 2 mono or stereo. Then we've got some dials and controls for pretty much everything. We've got a channel 1 and 2 mono stereo, a channel 3 low cut, an LED on or off switch, a low cut for the instrument jack. We've got high, mid, low controls on the mixer and a fader, volume fader, always welcome. Then we've got on the back, we've got where you plug in the 12 volt adapter and a USB-C high res jack to go to your tablet or computer. Let's not mess around. Let's plug this thing up to the SM7B. Hopefully we get the levels we want out of it. It's no guarantee, of course, but we'll give it a shot. Let's go. All right, so we have the SM7B ran into the DG-05 mixer, and it is working. It is powering the microphone, and there is room to go, which it will get noisy, but let's check that out. See, it's got plenty of gain. There's a lot of room in the headphones as well. It's kind of impressive that it drives an SM7B and drives it fairly well. The gain is maxed out, but the volume fader is not. So, will it drive an SM7B? Yes, it will. Quietly? I think so. I'll be quiet real quick. On my readout, it shows noise free. Like on my level meters and everything, it's showing nothing. No increase, no nothing. That's kind of impressive. I mean, it is $99, and lots of devices at that price or less will drive an SM7B, but still. So we know the preamp at least is pretty solid. Man, I gotta say, the LED, the LED, like the LEDs on the gain knobs and the EQ, like everything's lit. It's all just lit. I'll turn this off so you can see. Everything's off. LED light here. Everything's on. Really kind of a cool device. A cool device that could drive an SM7B. It's got plenty of I/O. The 24-192 is encouraging. Let's play with some EQ. Let's say we wanted to add some bass to this thing. I'm going to slowly crank up the bass right now on this device. And there's some bass. I can go all the way. Ooh, meaty. Look at how meaty that is. Go back to Unity. If I wanted to add some high end, I could add some high end to this thing. Get a little more clear, more clarity coming through. And I could go super bright. Super bright, baby. Really bright. Put that back to Unity as well. Gain, what else can we play with here? I mean, it's a mixer. It does all the usual stuff. It's got a headphone, a secondary headphone jack. Let's plug into that. Secondary headphone jack works well. Got a mute switch. Mute switch is nice. It works well. The PC and main, I believe that's loop back. Not going to mess with that right at the moment. We've got another mic jack here that is for like 3.5, so you could do one of those cheapo condensers into that, or maybe a dynamic with the XLR to 3.5. Power switch, that's nice. Kind of hate that it's not bus powered, but beggars can't exactly be choosers there. Volume for the MP3. Who's going to plug a flash drive into this and do that? Let's talk about the build, though. It is all metal. It's built well. What kind of effects do we have here? Let's go ahead and turn the FX. Oh, there's something. FX to channel 1. We can change the depth of the FX and the extent. Yeah. That is what a good interface does. All right, that's good stuff. Oh, that was quite awesome. So I'm not as worried about this review as I am what just happened there, because that was actually really cool. The FX volume, oh, I get it. The FX volume is not, I don't need it to be crazy, but I need the depth and the extent. The extent. Boom, 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 boom. This is fun. Fun. Hell yeah. We'll just make this a crazy one. That's just gonna be what it is. What was doing that is the effects knobs here. They're orange. Got 3 of those effects knobs. What to say about this $99 interface that can drive an SM7B? Make some really trippy effects. Got lots of other options here, I/O wise, and I do like touching that bass up a little bit. That's nice, actually. That's actually a really nice sounding EQ when I just added some low end. Mids, I can make myself sound all nasally. Oh, God, I'm just sick. I'm just so sick. Man, this is not too shabby. All right. So, simple yes or no on the Debra Audio DG-05. Kind of hard to say no. I mean, it's $99, but if you want to do some weird effects, drive an SM7B. Which means you're going to be able to drive just about anything. Do I have a condenser around here? I do. Let's hook a condenser shotgun mic anyways up. See what happens with the phantom power. So now we're using the Asden SGM250H. It's a condenser microphone, a shotgun condenser microphone. And it sounds really clean, really nice, working out really well. This may be a keeper. I don't know. I've got so many interfaces, though. I don't know if it's a good idea to keep any of them. But condenser, shotgun, phantom power, working fine. It's hard to say no to this one. I think it's a yes if you're a mixer person and $99 is in your budget. I haven't looked at the mixer market lately. There's probably some really good mixers out there for $99, I imagine, but I can't say that I hate this one for $99. It's actually not a bad deal. Maybe on Amazon it drops from $99 to something else along the line. Hard to hate on it, man. I really like mixers. I really like having all the dials and controls and all that at my disposal. Everything seems to work okay. I don't have, I'm not going to plug anything into that secondary mic input because I don't believe I have a cheapo condenser or a dynamic that would work well enough in that. But as far as your main mic input, your effects, your loop back, all that, it works pretty well. So I guess it's a yes on this $99 mixer. It's not too shabby. Find it on sale. Grab it, I guess. I like mixers. I love lamp. Parks out. Obscure Mics. I'll see you next time. Peace out.